These weapons look fake. Some fire rockets instead of bullets. Some shoot around corners. Some don't even use gunpowder. And every single one of them was real, built, and issued. Stay till the end, because the last weapon looks like it came from the future. Let's start from the strange modern modular designs. Kriss Vector. The Kriss Vector looks futuristic for a reason. Its recoil mitigation system redirects bolt movement downward instead of backward, dramatically reducing muzzle climb. This allows extremely fast, controllable fire, even at high rates. While complex and expensive, it proved that recoil itself could be mechanically re-engineered rather than simply absorbed. FNP-90. The FNP-90 breaks every rifle convention. Its magazine sits horizontally on top, feeding rounds by rotating them 90 degrees before firing. This design allows high capacity in a compact bullpup frame while keeping the weapon balanced. Paired with its unique ammunition, the P90 was built for close combat where speed and control mattered more than tradition. Kel-Tec RDB. The Kel-Tec RDB solves a major bullpup problem with a simple idea: downward ejection. Spent casings drop straight out the bottom, making it fully ambidextrous and safe for confined spaces. Its adjustable gas system improves reliability, and while it looks unconventional, the design prioritizes shooter comfort over aesthetics. FN F2000. The F2000 looks like a sealed plastic shell, and that's intentional. It uses a fully enclosed forward ejection system that channels spent casings out the front. This prevents debris from entering the action and eliminates side ejection entirely. Designed for modern mechanized infantry, it emphasized protection and reliability in harsh environments. Glock Field Knife, spring-loaded firing knife. This weapon blurs the line between tool and firearm. At first glance, it's just a combat knife, but hidden inside is a spring-loaded firing mechanism capable of launching a projectile. Designed for last-ditch survival scenarios, it's impractical, dangerous, and incredibly rare, but completely real and officially manufactured. Now let's move to pistols. Dardic Trown Pistol. The Dardic pistol looks broken at first glance, but it fires triangular bullets called Trowns. Instead of a traditional chamber, it uses an open-sided rotating system, allowing spent rounds to eject sideways. This design was meant to prevent jams, but the strange ammo made logistics impossible. It remains one of the weirdest pistols ever built. Gyrojet Pistol. The Gyrojet doesn't fire bullets, it fires mini rockets. These projectiles accelerate after leaving the barrel, meaning they're weakest at close range and deadliest farther out. It was silent, had almost no recoil, and looked revolutionary. In reality, accuracy issues and weak penetration killed the concept. Welrod Pistol. This is not a movie prop, it's a real assassin's weapon. The Welrod is a bolt-action suppressed pistol used by Allied Special Forces in World War II. Every shot requires manually cycling the bolt, making it slow but incredibly quiet. It was designed for one purpose: silent kills. Palm Pistol Protector. This pistol hides completely inside the shooter's hand. You don't pull a trigger, you squeeze the weapon to fire it. Designed for self-defense in the late 1800s, it looks more like a metal ball than a gun. It's uncomfortable, dangerous, and incredibly strange. PSS Silent Pistol. The PSS uses special captive piston ammunition that traps gas inside the cartridge. There's no muzzle flash, almost no sound, and no suppressor needed. From the outside, it looks like a normal pistol, but internally it's one of the most advanced silent weapons ever fielded. Now let's move to submachine guns. FMG-9. The FMG-9 folds into a solid plastic box. When unfolded, it becomes a fully functional submachine gun. Designed for VIP protection, it can be disguised as harmless luggage until needed. Its transformation alone makes it look like a spy gadget. Pipin-Nozic. This Russian SMG collapses into a rectangular metal block. With a few quick movements, it unfolds into a working automatic weapon. It was built for vehicle crews and special forces who needed maximum concealment. Viller Perosa. This twin-barrel submachine gun looks alien even today. Built during World War I, it fires pistol rounds at an insane rate of fire. Originally mounted on aircraft, it later became one of the earliest true automatic infantry weapons. Now, let's move to rifles. HK G11. The HK G11 looks like it came from a sci-fi movie. It fires caseless ammunition, eliminating brass entirely. Its rotating chamber allowed insanely high burst speeds. Despite decades of development, cost and complexity prevented adoption, but it remains one of the most advanced rifles ever designed. This rifle fires 2 bullets at the same time using twin barrels. The idea was to increase hit probability by overwhelming recoil before the shooter feels it. It worked, but it was too complex for mass service. Calico M960. The Calico uses a massive helical magazine mounted on top, holding up to 100 rounds. While visually striking, the balance and reliability issues made it impractical. Still, it remains instantly recognizable. Gas gun. The gas system links 2 barrels mechanically, so recoil from one helps cycle the other. The result is extremely high fire rates with surprisingly smooth recoil. It's one of the strangest mechanical solutions ever applied to firearms. Now let's move to shotguns. Panker Jackhammer. This shotgun looks fictional, but it's real. Instead of a tube magazine, it uses a revolving cylinder like a giant revolver. Designed for military use, it promised reliability and firepower, but weight and complexity kept it from service. Now let's move to special and experimental weapons. Krumlauf. The Krumlauf is a bent gun barrel designed to shoot around corners. Some versions bent at 30 degrees, others at 90. The bullets shattered quickly, and barrel life was terrible, but the idea was real, and it was used in combat. Liberator FP-45. This was a disposable pistol dropped behind enemy lines in World War II. It was crude, single-shot, and barely accurate. Its purpose wasn't firefights. It was assassination and psychological warfare. Metal Storm Rifle. Metal Storm doesn't use traditional firing mechanisms. Bullets are stacked electronically inside the barrel and fired with electrical impulses. It holds the world record for rate of fire and looks more like lab equipment than a gun. OICW XM-29. This weapon combined a rifle, grenade launcher, and smart targeting system. It could calculate distance and program grenades mid-air. It was decades ahead of its time and far too heavy. XM-25 Airburst. The XM-25 programs grenades to explode above enemies, even behind cover. Soldiers called it the Punisher. It completely changed how infantry could attack hidden targets until reliability and cost issues ended the program. Steyr IWS 2000. This bullpup anti-material rifle fires rounds designed to defeat light armor. It looks oversized, futuristic, and absurdly powerful. Built for extreme long-range penetration, it's closer to a portable cannon than a rifle.